right, what we got? Cameron explains why he ain't do nothing with Juelz in a long time.
Like, we haven't done music.
The title of this video coming from Elroy Jet Setter Productions.
Okay.
Cameron exposes why he and Juelz drifted apart.
So long, it gotta be a moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that record he sent wasn't a moment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm not really in the music space. If I do some but if me and you gonna do a record, it got to be a real moment because we haven't done nothing in a while.
Cameron just reminded everybody he's not chasing verses, he's chasing value. See, when you really listen to what Cam said about Juelz Santana, it wasn't no beef, no fallout, no disrespect. It was just business evolution. Cam's in a whole different lane right now. He's talking about partnerships, ownership, multi-million-dollar brand deals, not jumping back in the booth for a quick nostalgic moment. When he said Juelz Santana sent him a record, Cam didn't say it was trash. He said it just wasn't a moment for him. That one line tells you everything about what Cam is thinking right now.
About like what's gonna be epic, what's gonna be crazy,
Right?
Since we ain't been together in so long. So what's going? So does Juelz still fuck with Jim? No, nobody. Jim don't fuck with none of them no more.
Don't know. I think that whole Dipset thing dissolved. Who's Max B? I don't think none of them.
Shout out to Max B. That's my brother too.
Yeah.
First bid, not this one.
He's not thinking like an artist waiting for a hit. He's thinking like a businessman who is the brand. He's comparing a verse to closing deals with billion-dollar companies. He's basically saying the rap money don't even compare to the phone company money. That's not arrogance. That's elevation. That's what happens when your brand grows bigger than your catalog. Now, I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need y'all to leave your thoughts down below.
Juelz, I haven't spoke to him in a while, but you know what's crazy, Juelz? I'll say 3 months ago, we spoke for a minute on text, and he wanted me to do a record for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wanted me to do a record. He sent me the record, and you know, it was good. I'm not saying it wasn't good, but I'm like, we haven't done music in so long, it gotta be a moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that record he sent wasn't a moment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm not really in the music space. If I do some shit, I do some shit. But if me and you gonna do a record, it got to be a real moment because we haven't done nothing in a while. Like for instance, I give you a great example, right? This word to everything I love. I ain't gonna name the companies or whatever. It's billion-dollar companies call me, yo, we want to do this for Cam. And with Cam, call Mason, see if we want to do this. Y'all niggas do a freestyle, we'll give you X amount of dollars. Yo, or if you shoot a video for our company, give you X amount of dollars. Or yo, if you pop up right now to so-and-so festival, we got $500,000 for you, So I'm like, you know me, I ain't gonna hold you. When we was doing this deal, thought we got for this, what it is. See, that's why I can't argue with Mace. I'm gonna be totally honest. I can't argue with the nigga. You gotta realize he coming from Bad Boy, so he like, I'm watching everybody.
That's right.
I don't trust none of you niggas.
That's right.
I think we've been doing this show. September makes 2 years. I think he just started trusting me in May.
Yo,
like again, you know what I'm saying? I'm exaggerating. That's my brother. Everything. That's my brother. So like when we doing this deal, niggas is hitting me. I'm talking shout out to Rich Kleiman, all the niggas that helped out Gilbert.
Rich, man.
Yeah, Rich Kleiman. I'm talking to Gilbert Arenas. So the deal is like 3 million, 4 million. They like, Kim, that's a lot for this space right now for a year. So I'm like, Mason said 4. I talked to everybody like, nah, Kim, we not doing that. I'm not signing for 4 million. I'm like,
I'm not gonna do it, Cam.
Yeah. So that's how you talk. Right?
Mason, this is like we have experience in this shit. What are we signing? Cam, I can't do nothing that's 8 digits. I just can't do it. And I'm like, so now this should get up to 6 million, 7 million, 8 million. I said, Mace, this is unheard of.
That's
like
right.
Off the rip.
Off the rip.
If you want to give it, Cam, if you want to give up, you take 3 million.
But I need at least.
I need the other 6 and 5.
And I take 6.
Yo, shit.
That's
really
fine
want to do it.
All right.
with me, but it has to be that. So then the shit get 8, 9 million. You get the 10 million. I say, you nigga, 8 digits.
That's
nigga.
right.
Like, what, come on now.
Right.
Can we split the shit?
Right.
And then say the low 8 digits, Cam.
Yo, chill.
Just work it up. Promise on everything.
But that's how you know he caked up.
Yeah, no,
And his
that's
worth.
how you know he know his worth.
Yeah, he know his worth. He caked up. He not under pressure. That's another thing. To try to do a deal under duress always leaves you in a messed up situation.
No doubt.
So to be straight and solid, you like, convince me.
Yeah,
He like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Convince me.
Like you just said, they offered 3. Most folks would have just grabbed at the
Right,
3.
that 3
See,
did
started them out. They went from 3 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9. Now they almost at 10 mil. Come on, man.
I don't need that.
So back to Juelz. Juelz.
Right, Juice like, nigga, can I do something? Can I come on the show? Nigga, goddamn.
Thing I love just like this, just like that. He like. So it went up. It went up again. I said, now, look, I'm telling you this right now. If this don't go through for this amount, X amount of dollars, you owe me $8 million. Like,
Word up.
okay, we're gonna wait. And we waited about another 2 months, and he got the number that he wanted.
Crazy.
So now everything else is,
Nah.
Cam, you're selling us out again.
Yo,
Cameron didn't out.
You're right. Like he said, he knows his worth. He been in that situation where
Yeah.
he took this money and seen Diddy like, nigga, I done rented my money.
Right.
You getting richer and richer.
Right.
Fuck,
Right.
Both
They
had
just
the rollies. What happened?
Yeah, they sold. They signed a $30 million deal to do the podcast.
Crazy.
So they already caked up. They got some dough.
They have
This just
some dough.
something. This is fluff on top of that.
And then they was already doing big numbers, so they had nice YouTube checks coming already. They probably already had sponsorships. So he was like, if you want to get this, because I'm sure they had to send all of that stuff over once they gave him the 30.
no doubt.
So it's like, if you want to get this, we're going to get our 30 regardless.
Yeah. We already got it.
Right.
We on.
Right. So you want to give us an advance or what? That's, yeah. Experience. Shout out to Mace.
Bro, Juelz. He just outgrew the moment. And that's something that a lot of people don't understand about this business side of hip hop. It's not always about loyalty or ego. Sometimes it's about elevation. What Cam said was real.
But it also ain't always about money either. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you.
Right.
If that's
That's
your
what
guy,
straight.
yeah, it's you on, and that's my man. That's my people.
Yeah.
What you need a verse, son? Right. Yo, I got a very busy itinerary, but yo, check this out, man. Come next Tuesday or whatever, vla. Y'all get in the booth with you. I got you.
That sounds logical, but we also don't know what their personal situation was.
True indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's not acknowledging a fallout, but perhaps there was some, and it's like, yo, I don't hate the nigga, but we not like we were.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. But nah, loyalty is very big. To me, son.
Definitely.
Yeah,
if it's really
so-
his man's, he probably.
Hey.
I feel like if that was really his
come on,
man's,
man.
he should have did it. Something you could do for
He
him.
probably would have did it.
Yeah. But who knows what their experiences have been.
Ever do another record, it has to mean something. That's not a shot. That's just standards. Once you start making business plays in the 8-figure range, your mindset has to change. You stop chasing hype and start chasing history. I think that's what makes Cam so interesting right now. He's not just talking about music. He's talking about ownership, content, and control. He's not relying on rap to feed him. He's using rap to position him. That's a different level of thinking. You can tell his focus has shifted from creating moments in the booth to creating movements in the boardroom. And it's not like he's closing the door on Juelz either. You can tell there's still love and respect there. He just wants it to be right. He's saying, let's not force it just because fans miss it. Let's make it special when it does happen.
Yeah, but I don't know if Jules trying to hear that.
Yeah,
I mean,
if that's his project,
hopefully Jules is doing well. But if he not doing well like they doing, he probably like, nigga, I'm trying to
to eat.
borrow,
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
trying to eat.
Is you my man's or not?
Yeah,
Nigga, fuck, I need help.
Yeah.